ever signed up for an app, right? And you only do it so you can test it out for the free trial, and then once the free trial is over, you actually kind of sad that you didn't like actually get the subscription, but you also don't feel like paying the money every month for it. I'm in that space right now about the BET app. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Just Koi here, and welcome back to the corner. Exams have finally come to a point where I can now give you guys a little bit more attention and actually recuperate, because when I tell y'all that legit I was so stressed out about my exams, but I will say that your girl passed every single one of them with 80s and above, so pat for me. If you guys would like a college update of anything that's going on with me, please let me know in the comments down below if that's something that interests you. But if it's not, that's not what we're here for. We are here because, and this is not a sponsored video, but you can definitely BET if you want, you know, I'm all for sponsorships. Recently, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I tried out and I actually watched a couple of different things on the BET Plus app. It's this new app that came out. It's basically where BET, or Black Entertainment Television, the network, has released an app where like there's like a lot of different, like a lot of our cult classics. I think like I saw Poetic Justice up there. It's like a lot of black cult classics, TV shows, movies, even new documentaries, TV shows that I didn't even know existed are on the app. Like I said, I am not being paid for this. This is not promotional, but I would love to share my experience of using this app. So anywho, before we get on into that, do you guys see? Look at, doesn't this look familiar? It's my beautiful thing. What's this called? Tapestry, right? It's my beautiful tapestry that I picked up when I was in Florida visiting my best friend and her old dude who ain't nothing. But yeah, ain't this cute? It's so nice. It's what y'all see on the couch, right? It's all hung up. Let me know what you think of this little new setup. Like literally the kid is in a corner. So if this is not your first time here, what's up, kid? How you doing? Glad to see you on the block. If this is your first time here, I am so glad that you are here and that you decided to join us for a conversation on the corner today. If you're not subscribed, and I don't know what's going on with my voice right now, but if you're not subscribed, then you need to do that. And while you're subscribing, put on your notification bell, because that's the only way you're going to know when we're here in real time. And while you're feeling froggy, okay, if you want to subscribe and you want to put on that bell, while you're at it, thumb it up, all right? Because I look like somebody auntie that's definitely stuck in the 90s. It's not even... It's a shame. I recently tested and trialed out the BET Plus app, and the reason why I tried it out is because I saw a lot of advertisement for it on my personal Facebook page, thanks to Mr. Tyler Perry, who was actually like promoting the app, saying that a lot of his movies and his plays, big thing on the plays, were kind of like really like on the app and for us to go and enjoy. I don't know how many of us know, or I'm pretty sure almost every black person nowadays knows or was introduced to Tyler Perry through his plays on like stage. So I know that a lot of us became familiar and fell in love with Madea through plays like Medea's Family Reunion, the original one with that bright ass red dress, Medea's Class Reunion, okay? Like there were a lot of classical Madea movies that honestly, when I looked at this app, I was very upset that they were not there. I'm gonna let you guys know right now is the basic logistics of it. I found this app. I have an iPhone. I don't know what y'all got going on, how you looking at me, how you do your daily life, but I have an iPhone. I think this app is available for Androids and iPhones. It's like $9.99 a month. It's a subscription thing. I don't think they initially charge you. I'm not even too sure, don't quote me, but I don't think they initially charge you when you sign up. I think they charge, no, I'm lying. They charge you when you initially sign up, I think, but then you get to, you know, you get to say you don't want it after the free trial or something like that. I think it's a trial. I don't understand. Y'all look at it, but because I'm just thinking about the fact that I couldn't watch my Madea movies, the plays that I wanted to, kind of got my mind all the way jacked. Just know it's $9.99 a month, and you can cancel your subscription at any time. I didn't read all of them terms and conditions. I hit agree, like a lot of us do. I hit agree, and I start watching it. So I don't know what's in the terms and conditions. All I know is mine lapsed. So sis ain't even paying for it no more. I had my trial. I'm done. Y'all go have y'all trial. We gonna move on. My personal reaction to the app is I was very, very happy that the app even existed. I feel like it's a beautiful thing for brands and for networks that have been around forever to start to make themselves more accessible to newer and younger generations of viewers. So it's like BET making an app for, you know, like for so long watching Black entertainment television or watching the BET network, there were so many cult Black classics that we look forward to, from down to TV shows, down to movies that we look forward to that came from BET, that a lot of us that don't subscribe to cable networking shows anymore, we don't know. So it's the smartest move for them to go into the streaming service, which is where everything is going now, because, you know, we're turning into the world that streams everything. So good on you, BET, for actually keeping up with the trend. That's really good. Also, I think that there was a decent variety of shows on the app. I liked that there were so many documentaries that I didn't know even existed that BET offered on the app, about Black life, Black culture. Everything on there is Black. I didn't get to watch as many things as I wanted to watch because I got caught up on this one TV show, and I'm gonna explain it to y'all here a little bit because y'all need to go watch this TV show. But being completely honest, I saw a lot of movies and I was like, oh, I completely forgot that BET even put this out. So that was nice. A little bit of nostalgia warming my heart or whatever have you. Being completely honest though, I was and still am slightly disappointed that for Tyler Perry to have been the main promoter of this app, that his entire catalog was not already uploaded. Like, I don't know why I did not see a slew of his plays. Like, I understand that you retired Madea, but a lot of us fell in love with you because of Madea, and I personally, I no longer have a DVD player, so I don't have the DVD collections of Madea. So I'm thinking that if I'm gonna download this app and I see Tyler Perry talking about Madea this and Madea that I'm gonna see more than the typical plays or the typical movies at this point. And about it wasn't the stage plays, it was the movies. It's his movies that are up there. It's not his stage plays. So for me, it's like WTF. And then on top of that, he also uses the app to promote his 2 new TV shows, which I'm kind of enticed to watch. Like, honestly, I'm more enticed to watch The Oval than I am the other TV show. But other than that, like, I was really disappointed that the Madea plays weren't up there. So if you're thinking about downloading the BET app, or if you've been thinking about looking into it, you know, to support Black-owned everything, I recommend it. But I just want to let you know that if you're looking for Tyler Perry's plays, to get into the show that caused me to be obsessed with this app, and only the reason why I wanted it, but I really get ticked off with these fucking networks that only release like a season of a show because they gotta test it and everything else, and then you watch it and you get hooked on it, and then you look for a season 2 and it's not there, so you just sitting there like, what's up? But the way they ended this show pissed me off, because the way they ended it, I don't really know how they're gonna do a season 2. Like, I don't even know how they would do a season 2. The show I'm talking about is called First Wives Club, okay? First Wives Club, I saw it, and the reason why I watched it, being completely honest, was because I saw Jill Scott. The show stars Jill Scott, Michelle Buteau, she's a comedian, she's hilarious, and Ryan Michelle Bath, I want to say that's how you say her name. 3 beautiful Black women. I watched it because I saw Jill Scott. I haven't seen her act in anything that I can remember since Tyler Perry's Why Did I Get Married, one of his movies. So because I haven't seen her in anything, I was like, oh my gosh, Jill Scott, like, yes, I'm gonna watch this. And when I tell you that I'm so glad I watched this show, I watched the show, I finished the show in like 2 days. It's like 10 episodes. I think each episode is like 45 minutes each. But as they go further into the series, I think they get shorter. But I think the longest episode, of course, was the pilot. Jill Scott, Michelle, and Ryan all play these different characters. Bree, Hazel, and Ari. Malik Yoba is also in the show, and of course he's the quintessential nook that ain't nothing, you know what I mean? So it was cute. It was cute. Show follows 3 different best friends who are all wives. They're all going through different situations. They're all going through different scenarios. Ari is married to a politician who, I think, if I'm not mistaken from the plot, he wants to be a governor, but he is trash in bed. Says, listen to me, the dude that Ari was supposed to be with, okay, I can't even get the word out. He's so fine, okay? it got stuck on my lip. You understand? That man, oh my gosh. Like, and the dude that she married, and then like, that's Ari. Bree is a medical doctor. I think she's like a orthopedic surgeon, if I'm not mistaken. She's real successful, and her husband is a teacher, and he is actually played, ooh, I'm gonna kick myself for not knowing this man's name, but I know the shows I've seen him in. He played Tia's boyfriend on Sister Sister back in the day. He is Bree's husband, who is a teacher on the show, and they got like 2 kids who's just, they do a lot. Them kids did a lot for me. That was a lot for me. They get divorced. I'm gonna just tell y'all real brief. They get divorced because he cheated. And now, sis, let me spill the tea. Not only did he cheat on her, but he cheated on her with a fellow parent from the PTA meetings. Girl, I spilled it. I spoiled it. I'm sorry. Oh, girl. I can't even tell y'all the episode of how it happened, how she found out. Case. I would have had a... Yeah, can you put 50 on my commissary? Case, you understand? Whole case from that episode. Then we have Hazel, who is none other than Miss Jill Scott herself, playing the quintessential who she is star. And Malik Yoba playing her ain't shit ass husband. And you know, cause I'm trying to, you know, keep it level or whatever, cause my throat and my voice is acting up. Hazel's storyline bothered me, but I got it, but it bothered me because it played on that whole, not even necessarily like it was the body thing, like because Jill Scott was like, okay, so kind of just they dudes just cheat, except for Ari dude, but he was bad in bed. So then again, just because a dude ain't good in bed don't mean he won't cheat. And what bothered me about it was she was like this artist or whatever that had made it big, and she kind of was trying to release another album. And if you watch the first pilot episode, like you'll see everything I'm talking about. And she wants to release this album, but he's kind of like keeping her back in a way and like putting all his focus on this new skinny little disrespectful ass heifer with a high ass ponytail artist. And like you can tell that something's going on. Malik, he plays a very, very good bad guy. I will say that. I've seen him in a couple things, and rarely do I see him play a good guy on TV. I don't know about him being a cop and all the other good stuff that he was talking about, but I only know him for being like the dude that's either annoying or the not so good dude in a movie. But overall, like all in all, I was very sad. I'm not gonna say I was very satisfied. I was partially satisfied with the BET Plus app. Overall, I would use it and I would subscribe to it only if they are going to put up new episodes of the First Wives Club, number one. Number two, put up more of Tyler Perry's Medea's films, please and thank you, because not even Medea's films, the plays, just the plays. I don't even want the films. And it's nothing against Tyler Perry's creativity or his amazing career and catalog of his films that he's produced for Color Girls, Good Deeds, none of that. Like that is all bomb AF. But the fact that I'm at a stance, like, bro, where am I get you? Where can I watch your plays at? I can't watch your plays nowhere else. I don't have a DVD player. Like, Mr. Perry, please put all of your plays up on the BET Plus app. Please. I want to be able to watch and laugh at Medea being Medea. To kind of give props for a moment or two to Tyler Perry for building and creating the largest black-owned movie studio in the country. Like, this man is amazing. I am so proud to have been able to go to one of his plays before everybody knew who Tyler Perry was. I think I went to the class reunion play he did at NJPAC. My mother, that was my first play, my only play I think I've been to thus date was one of those plays of him, was Tyler Perry's class reunion. I'm saddened that I wasn't able to go to any other plays before he retired as Medea. However, I am personally, as a fan and a supporter, I'm very proud of him and his journey and everything that he's done. I have a couple of different issues, and I feel like also in a certain way he's problematic when it comes down to representation of black women and the black experience, especially the black woman experience. However, that's not why we're here. I'm not here to do that. What I'm here to do is give props and kudos only. However, Mr. Perry, I'm gonna need for you one word to please put up your place. We missed that. We missed that, you know? Well, I missed that. I can't speak for everybody else. I missed that. No, those are my thoughts, you guys. That's all I have for you guys today. I wanted to bring you guys another reaction / review kind of video because I did really like giving you guys a reaction to my first one, which was the You Be There video reaction of the video that TEYANA TAYLOR and T.I. Tip Harris produced. That link will be in the description box below. If you like this video and you like this kind of content, please definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to join the corner and you never want to miss when we're going to be around, when I'm pulling up, because obviously Auntie always has the Acura, you know what I'm saying? Put on your notification bell and subscribe. And until next time, kids, I'm going to go nurse my throat and I'm going to go try and find another app with black content on it to watch and support. I suggest y'all do the same. Deuces.